Good morning, what the hell? Why am I so far down? Oh, 1 second. I'm not far down. My preview is far up. Good morning, everybody. We're back. Hogs out. Some Hogwarts Legacy. I forgot to brush my hair. I'm on camera now. I gotta remember to do that. Oh well. Anywho, for some reason, I had a performance dip off the start, and ray tracing turned itself on. So we have now turned that off. And immediately we are doing much better. Which is weird, because I didn't turn ray tracing on. Legacy of the Pigwarts. Amen to that, brother. Now, we were following a floating key last time. So whilst I, navigate this labyrinth of a school. Writing update. There is no update. It was a combo of things. I slept a little too well last night, and I kind of woke up just, what year is it? So brain was not in writing capacity. And then to make things worse, I then dove down a research rabbit hole for like geopolitical stuff, which is relevant to a series I'm going to be working on in the future. So I did get to see some interesting viewpoints surrounding things that I quite enjoyed learning about. And that may come into my futures, or, it may influence part of my future fantasy series. We shall see. Yeah, that's it. That's the update. That's all I got for you. I slapped the key. I was supposed to slap it into the hole. Okay.
Excellent.
Yep, you slap it in the hole. Boys, remember, if your date goes well, you slap it into the hole. Don't follow that advice. You won't get another date. That's what she said. Hell yeah. Slap her in there. Don't do that. Don't do what I said. Do what I'm saying now and don't do that. Alright, we got Return of Nelly. We slapped a key in a hole. Because just the way it was. I haven't really given a story breakdown on this so far. So far, the story's good. Like, I really don't have any complaints. We haven't really gotten much in the overarching story. It's still very much like prologue, where it's, hey, you're a student. You had a rough go getting here. Go get your shit back and get situated. And so far, it's been good. The faculty are helping us out. And you got a bit of a secret going on with Professor Fig. We're already testing your integrity. It's good. Dialogue has been great across the board, except for that one kind of memory scene in the vault where the dialogue felt very stiff. It felt like tutorial. It felt just like exposition and not, these two guys conspiring with this secret magic. Very much like, oh no. Read the slide. Hi, Nelly. I slapped a key in a hole.
Hello, Nelly. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant.
That's better.
What did you find in the cabinet?
A token.
A curious token of some sort.
The slap
like
hole
some
token.
Sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests.
Oh,
I
does
call
it?
them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well.
I shouldn't have my tea right now. I just brushed my teeth, and my tea will taste awful
I do hope
if I
you
do that.
continue on. For so much effort, the prize must
So?
be something grand.
Giant water jug.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
I agree, we should. Now, I'm going to avoid fast travel wherever possible because I like finding things as I explore. And I find a good chunk of the stuff I discover is just whilst doing other things. That's what I'm actually been playing Crimson Desert a lot recently too. I fucking love that game. I cashed in a bunch of Microsoft Rewards points and got it for like $6. But then I get cash back as well in the form of Microsoft Rewards points. I got a $5 back. So I ended up really only paying $1 for the game. And is it good? Oh, dude, it's like as a sandbox game, it's fucking great. I love it. Story-wise, don't play it for the story. The story is just a loose thing that exists to get you to explore the map. But like as a sandbox, oh my god, it is. It's so good. Like, it's so easy to sit there and get distracted. Like, oh shit, what was I doing again? Oh, right, I was trying to get in this village. Now I'm off, clearing a quarry full of 200 bandits and like a Big Daddy kind of thing from BioShock. it takes the best of a lot of sandbox games and compiles it all into one. Like, it feels kind of like a mix of Skyrim, you know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Dragon's Dogma, and a little bit of The Witcher, a little bit, in terms of the aesthetic. But it's just this wacky, weird fantasy sandbox game that just gives you so many cool tools to have fun with and just lets you loose in the world. Just go do what you want. It's, I love it. I love it. I may stream it at some point because Xbox is great this way. The devs turned on Xbox Play Anywhere, which means while I have it for console, I also get it for PC, which will make it very easy to record and do stuff with. There's a door around here. There's a math door. Any base building? I don't know yet. I'm about 16 hours in, and I've just started to get a settlement set up. I don't think there's going to be any kind of base building like Icarus or what have you, where you physically build like a floor from the bottom up. But I do know you get to decorate and furnish houses. You have a settlement that you take care of and kind of build that up, which I'm just established a settlement now, which is 3 tents and a chest. As far as I know, I don't think there's going to be like base building, like a survival game, because it's not a survival game. It's a action adventure game.
Revelio.
So don't go into it expecting survival or story. It's just a sandbox where it's, hey, here's cool abilities. Go have fun and kill things and solve puzzles. Okay, so
Revelio.
we know there is a math puzzle around here. I like my math puzzles. Math puzzle. Wherefore art thou, puzzle? One of the abilities it gives you through a puzzle, it gives you kind of like a claw thing that you can use to manipulate the environment. So you can like shoot this claw from your hand and you can manipulate a cube and kind of guide that into a slot for a puzzle. Or you can turn things around on a wall and punch them in for circuits and whatnot. You can upgrade that ability so that you can hook it onto a tree, pull the tree back so it bends, and then slingshot yourself over a city. And then that ability gets further upgraded where you can almost use it like Spider-Man and you can swing around on buildings and launch yourself into a somersault. Very fast somersault across distances. The game is just straight fun.
Revelio.
There's no difficulty slider, so the difficulty is the difficulty. Some people like that, some people don't. It does not hold your hand. Like I've seen a lot of people stumped on puzzles that honestly weren't that bad. Like I saw one person put out a review today saying, "Oh, I know, I'm still stuck on this puzzle. I can't figure it out. I'll come back later." The puzzle wasn't complicated. You go into your room. There's a door at the other end. In the center, there's a pit with 3 symbols on it. You can turn the symbols. And on 2 of the walls, there's a map. The map is identical, and there's 3 X's on the map. So you corroborate that map with your real map. You go to the X's, and you can see the symbols, you know, painted on a cliffside. And that tells you which way to orient the symbols and the doors open. That's the puzzle. Apparently, a lot of people are stuck on that. But there's a literal map with red X's on it, on 2 of the 4 walls in the room. Come on. It's not difficult. They literally drew it in red paint for you. But hey, game doesn't hold your hand. Some of the puzzles will go right over people's heads. And while I want to say, it's painted in red. You're gonna slap another key in there at some point. Now, no, your A math door I've already solved. Okay, where is this nice room with the moth in it? It may seem like I'm getting distracted by these puzzles. I'm doing it completely intentionally.
Lumos.
Because I know I won't remember where these puzzles are if I don't solve them when I find them. I'll have to stumble across them again. Okay, the moth should be in here.
Revelio.
First... Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistress and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. 2 ways you could read that. Because we know Professor Black is the headmaster of the school, so they could just be like, yeah, even, you know, your current headmaster does this. Or could say that the great headmasters, as well as Professor Black, implying he's not great. I like that method better. Because he is a fucking asshole. You. Come here. Come here. Come on. Okay, shit, that lost me the moth, huh? The ceiling Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. It's kind of neat. Guess we'll get that moth back. And if people like a sandbox game, I heavily, heavily recommend Crimson Desert. It is scratching an itch that I have been wanting scratched for at least 5 years now. I've been waiting for a good fantasy game to just dick around in, and that game is giving me everything I wanted and more. It even has investments and like trade, like proper trade mechanics. You get trade goods and you strap them to your horse and your carriage and you go from trade post to trade post selling them. The devs have just crammed that full of so much stuff. Okay, so that would have been for that door, which explains why I couldn't see it with Revelio. Oh, and also, I noticed another subscriber came in after the stream last night, so thank you very much to ye old sub. I will not name you because you waited till after the stream, so I will respect your anonymity. But you did not have to do that. Thank you very much. I am beyond humbled with every person who shows their support towards this wild, wild dream I'm chasing. A pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in this still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to the Hogwarts kitchens. Excuse me? Get out of here.
Revelio.
To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. An errant tap will result into being denied access and doused in vinegar. Can't have that. Oh, shit. Oh no. It's okay, everyone's asleep. They won't know it was me, right?
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Indeed. How many we need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We need another 15, so 16 in total. Yeah, it also tells me above the mini-map. Bold of you to think I could read. Now that quest I actually didn't do, I don't think, in my last time playing. Are we going to go try to find all 16 tokens right now? Maybe. What does the map say? Now, I did go through and clear all notifications before the stream started. Well, that's a lie. I went to go clear all the notifications before the stream started, like I said I would, and they were all cleared. So, you know, is what it is. Manja manja. Okay, right, map. Okay, so we'll do the flying key stuff as we come across it. Because I'm not going to be traipsing about the castle right now trying to find everything. And open. Activate the lore-breaking flue flame. That's fine. For, you know, video games are allowed some liberty with things. Oh, I saw that. The Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Just realized. Okay, yeah, he can't see my laundry basket. We have a basket full of clean laundry sitting The opposite side of the couch. I'm sure if you squint and like zoom in really closely, you can see it, but it's shirt and pants. Shirts and pants. I can speak the good sometimes. Hello? I heard something. Oh, it's a key. Come back, you little shit. Oh, ho, ho. You want me to slap you in the hole, huh? Do it, pussy. Gotcha. Beautiful. All right, 14 more of those. Good to go. I'm getting good at slapping it in the hole. Hello, Professor Fig. My God, this place is a fucking maze. Thank God for the mini-map. You guys can't see it because my ugly mug's blocking the mini-map, but it's okay, you don't need to see it. Oh.
Revelio.
Just walking into the girls' washroom. Okay. Right. This is not commonplace, is it? Nope. Oh, I got sneezed. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Black bowler hat. It is much better in terms of defense, and ooh, we're getting out of poverty now. Professor Fig. I'm struggling not to yawn right now. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they'll need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. It seems like every student and staff member to this headmaster is a burden to him. Oh. It's not ribbed for my pleasure, though. It does look nicer. Kind of. I'm not too happy with all my options, but it's arguably the best out of what I got. Hello. Anything in here for me to loot? Ooh, Professor Fig, you left a chest open in the corner. How dare you? A plum sorcerer hat. I can't wear it yet. I need to level up. Which we still don't have access to the skill tree. We're level 9. No access. Whoa. Oh man, I slept way too good last night.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Are you?
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogs.
Nothing I could handle.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
Magic.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
So we really didn't find much in the vault. We found a memory.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
That's a stupid question.
Not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
I can see where he's coming from with that because the goblin at Gringotts did say, like, no, sorry, I can't let you do that. But he was referring to Ranrock as Sir, which implies a modicum of respect. Now, honestly, it could have been like a customer service Sir. But Ranrock still had the run of the place to a degree if he was able to get access to that vault and had that guard helping him. So, it could just be Fig's a bit naive, a bit hopeful. I don't entirely agree with what he said there. I don't want to say for certain, yes, the guys at Gringotts are helping Ranrock, but I can't rule it out personally. And I feel like Fig saying, oh, we can rule it out is pretty naive.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Right, we did find a locket, didn't we?
Discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but
Yep.
I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
No
I'd
shit,
like you to
dude.
work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
I agree.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll
So-
let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I agree 100% with him being like, yeah, it's probably just a book, but if this is dangerous, just be careful. I don't like how he said, oh, what we're doing is very dangerous. That is very, very obvious. I don't think that would be needed to be said to a child of this age. You know, maybe an 8-year-old, 10-year-old, sure, who might confuse the excitement or who might confuse the danger for excitement and adventure. But our student has got a pretty good head on his shoulders. Like, oh, this is very dangerous. Yeah, we know. We watched a dude get eaten by a dragon right out the gate. And I've had to fight a lot of things already right out the gate. But he is an old man. He could just be very protective, so it could just be the way he talks. Okay, what is this thing? What do you want me to do? That. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not ruining my enjoyment of the game. I'm having a great time. Oh, 1 second, Hecat. There's a visible page up here that the staff are hiding exclusively for me. Yes, I know. But first, the Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. She's just an old lady, Chuck Norris.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As
Yep.
such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Indeed.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
That's fair.
When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
It is funny, legitimately, in the real world, how often
know
students
where to
think
find
teachers
me
are
once
oblivious
you've
to
finished.
stuff. They're not. The teachers were kids once too. They get it. They
Crossed
know.
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, no. And I love the fact that they, oh, 1 second, we got a key. I love the fact that they mention that the unofficial dueling ring is actually known to the staff, and they're kind of like, yeah, let them have it. It's a good way to practice their stuff. Like at the karate school, we had students try to be like shifty with stuff, and we knew 100% of the time. Sometimes we didn't care because like, yeah, whatever, practicing. Or you're having fun. No one's getting hurt. All right, cool. We got another house token. You know, same thing in like elementary school and secondary school. Like, students think they're getting a one-up on their teachers by hiding something. You're not. The teachers know. They just don't care. It's not that they don't care. It's that you're not hurting anyone, and they were kids once too, so they let you away with it. They know that if they told you, it would take some of the fun out of it. It's important to have fun. Like my high school had an Arizona iced tea locker for some godforsaken reason. Oh, don't tell the teachers what locker it's in. They know what locker it's in. The thing is a fucking Facebook page with a picture of it on it. Not hard to find. But no one was using the locker. No one was getting hurt. Who cares?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan.
Sebastian.
My teacher has sent me here to become
Next round
champion.
across the ones all set.
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
Good.
Ready for another round?
Oh, aye, that I am,
I'm
friend.
ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No. I've done it in the past. The partners are not
Then let's
worth it.
get to it.
They take like a hit or two and deal a hit or two. And they usually end up getting in the way.
Apologies in advance.
It's 3-on-1. Let's go, assholes. 4 spells like summoning. Yep, I know. Color coded. No, you don't. Am I? Oh, shit. No, you don't. No, wrong spell. That one. Fuck. Wrong button. Ow. Fair enough. Man, yellow in the back there is not doing much, is she? I'm okay with that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ow! Shit. I could have healed, but I wanted to do it without healing. I had that mindset, that mentality.
Glad I didn't bet on you that.
Motherfucker, it's a 3-on-1. You should be betting on me.
Glad to hear it.
The payout. You there, middle child. Come here. No, you don't. Little shit. No. Stop it. No, you don't. Come here. Stop it. Stop it.
Kindly set me down.
Yeah, no?
There goes my wager.
Oh, really? Do it again, kid. Barrel. Little shits.
I could never duel like that.
Yeah, damn straight you couldn't, peasant.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists
Good tea.
have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
It's
You'd
fine.
better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
You talk a lot of
I'll let
talk
you
for
know when
someone,
I'm
and
ready.
I'm not gonna say the rest of that sentence. That's not fit for stream.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright. Now that felt oddly easy compared to what I remember. Have I just gotten that good? No, it's still hard. Yeah, I've just gotten that good. I've elevated. Alright, Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
No. No.
Ready to have a try now?
I want to go duel people. No.
Actually, I might come back later.
Okay. Complete round of spell combination. Oh, okay, I have to.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
I
Keep
guess.
keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah, I guess.
That would be one.
If you need to stop practicing,
Blah, 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 blah. Let's practice. Accio. Bang, 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 bang.
nicely done.
Thanks. Oh, wrong one. Shit. No. Patience. Now we hold. Get Levioso, idiot.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3, Akio. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you, Automod. By Feudal Organization 1Y.
I'd say that's enough practice.
Trying to promote
You
stream
need to
boo.
get out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Not bad guidance. Bad timing.
Assignment's all finished.
What I mean by that is, yes, he's right. It is better to find out your weaknesses during practice and not during a duel. However, the thing I was practicing against does not hit back. So it's not really a good indicator of what my weaknesses would potentially be. He's a kid. He just wants to show off his knowledge, you know. That's not a writing issue. That's just a kid being a kid, which actually makes it good writing. Yoink. Hello, everybody. Yes, quiet. Going back to Professor Hackett. Oh,
Repairer.
it's okay, everybody.
Meet against
Oh.
trolls.
Yep.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
My guy, I was surviving in that fight. I didn't go to Hogsmeade that day. Like, I'm gonna fucking fight a troll. I'm gonna jam my wand up its ass and like, Akio its spine through its body. No. I was there
I trust
to get
Mr.
supplies
Brockley
and
was
got
able to
jumped by
accommodate you
something
and
10
that
times
you
my
found
size.
Success in your endeavors.
Indeed, I kicked ass.
I finished
3v1.
all of the tasks you gave me, Professor
And beat up a
Hackett.
dummy.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be
Oh,
ready
cats
to
are being
learn
fed.
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I was
Banning that
wondering again
chatbot.
Today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Oh, yeah.
Concentrate and keep.
Oh, I
your
gotta make a big
wand
triangle. Yoink. Fuego. Now I get to go through my spell wheels. Okay, we are gonna put you over Reparo because we don't use that often. Now you do get multiple spell wheels eventually,
Incendio.
and I will absolutely be assigning like a wheel for combat, a wheel for repair, and passive exploration stuff.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Hiya. Alright. Let's go see Professor Fig. Do you think he eats Fig Newtons?
What are you playing at?
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a side quest downstairs.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Sure, Mr. Hobhouse. What is up?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I've heard all about you, of course.
Naturally.
Confronting trolls and dragons.
I ran from the dragon. Let's just say thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to
I
presume
didn't like
your
that last part.
reputation Is in fact
I didn't know he
warranted,
was gonna say it.
In which case, you are precisely the person I need.
Oh, good.
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hackett's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Are you afraid of your own shadow too? Bitch. Okay, what's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
It is actually kind of funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
There's a secret hallway filled with dangerous plants that has existed for however long the previous professor's been gone. No one, not even the staff, go into the corridor to clear it because it's too dangerous. Can you risk your life because I don't like my nickname? And so I can lie and say I did it? I don't like Duncan.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic
No, I
grows?
haven't done herbology class
If the
yet.
previous professor was anything like her,
Been wandering
I'd
the
imagine
school
they're not
hallways every
exactly
night.
harmless.
Alright, I have no choice. Let's see what I can
Very
do.
well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
It does make me wonder why the professors, the administration, haven't cleared out that corridor after the previous professor left.
Sounds intriguing.
Because, like, Hogwarts has a reputation for having students get up to shit. Obviously. And I feel like a herbology corridor,
Finally have an answer as to why that
hidden or not,
curiosity.
that is filled with dangerous, potentially man-eating plants, should be cleared out ASAP. So that students kind of don't get eaten when they're poking around where they shouldn't be.
Hogwarts hasn't been safe.
Oh, got another key.
My older sisters taught me everything I
go.
need to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot.
What's this? Oh, okay. Okay, does the key come back up?
Revelio.
Key? Fuck did the key go? Fuck you. Out of the way. What's up, nerd? Wow, not even phased. Oh, furnace is turning on. The underside of my desk has become quite breezy. Should have worn my kilt. I don't have a kilt. I don't think. Shouldn't. Okay, we'll find that key again. Oh, I wanted to light the brazier. No, it's gonna bug me. I want to find that key. I want to know where it disappeared to. The zippy doodah over here.
Revelio.
That's locked, so no.
You're very kind. Both of you.
Get out of the way,
I'm sure I'll be fine.
man. Where the hell did that key go to?
Wish I could sneak into the other one.
Having fun with your... I heard it. Aha! Found it. Slap it in the hole. Do it.
Got it.
We're actually getting more of these house tokens than I thought we would. Thought we might get maybe a second one by the end of the stream. We're already up to, what, 4? So why sort of would you take that man's hand and marry? Suppose on the other hand, it means there's hope for it. I mean, the guy's not wrong.
Revelio.
Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Panga Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Anything? Ah! This broken broom belonged to Celine Waltnaby, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Concerning. What is das? This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the heedless, who unwisely challenged the mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. That's a bit of a grim reminder. Hey kids, look. A man died this way. Okay. Dragon Hedge is pretty cool. Can I burn it? No. Oh. Back you little shit. Bum ba dum.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh. Some beehives. I like the brazier. I don't like the brazier.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Yep, let's start a forest fire. We're lucky that stopped where it did. The whole north wing of the school is ablaze. Oh heavens. Oh, my bad.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's
Sure.
Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Thank you for the tip. What is up here? There is loot.
Incendio.
Ooh, a tartan sunrise scarf. Yeah, I'll slap that on. Aw, man. We're looking good. Just go down there, coward.
Lumos.
Lumos the shit out of this place, man. So far, not that, that's what I'm looking for. Not that dangerous.
Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Ow, ow. Brown Eye of Newt goggles. Well. We're coming out of poverty, but we're looking like we're slowly delving into the insane asylum now.
Incendio.
Yes, I would like one incendio, please.
Lumos. Incendio.
Fire. Alright. This place isn't that dangerous. Just some man-eating vines that don't like light.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Someone just left oodles of money on the ground. On the table. Slap it in the hole.
Lumos. Incendio.
That's it, huh? That was the dangerous corridor. Okay, gonna grab some food, be back in a bit. Alrighty, Bad Seed, Mr. Sadbead, I will see you when you get back. I will be here offering thoughts and opinions on stuff. Yeah, these plants ain't too dangerous. Just walk up and take him. I think Duncan's just a fucking pussy. That he kind of talked up that corridor a little bit too much. I don't, like, honestly, having been through it, I don't blame the staff for leaving that corridor as is. It really wasn't all that dangerous. Just quite mundane. I actually arguably they should still do something about it, because kids, some idiot will wander in there, forget Lumos, lose his wand, go face down into those vines. But hey. Yep. Hello. It's me again. Hello, Puffskein Dunskein.
Prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan.
Yes.
I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
You're quite welcome, sir. Actually, I might just keep this. Here, take it.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I
Is
show
it?
everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was.
Will it?
Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help.
Duncan.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, can't open those yet, sadly. Alright, quests. Right, we got 4 out of 16 of the Daedalin keys already. Right, those are completed quests. Let's go to the restricted section of the library. Professor Fig, I'm ready to trespass in the library. As I fight off a yawn. Professor Fig. Professor... What does Professor Fig teach? Don't know. We'll probably find out. Hey, Professor. Thanks for letting me camp out on your floor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Indeed.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
There is nothing likable about this asshole. They've done a good job writing him.
It's exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
No, they've done a good job with Headmaster Black. If you hate a character, the character's well written. If they're meant to be hated. The character's supposed to be likable and you hate them.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
That's different.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
This game's done a pretty good job at getting down what kids are like for the most part. Ugh, God, I can't stop yawning today. Like, the only thing that I personally have never really experienced kids doing, both as a kid and working with kids, was giving other kids nicknames. Like, to make fun of them. I never really encountered that. Other people's experience may be completely different, but I find it's a trope for kids in games and movies that I can't relate to. I've never experienced it.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Dunno.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me.
Maybe.
So, why were you looking for me?
I need to go be a
In the
troublemaker.
restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Exactly.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Son of a bitch, I'm in. What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
Oh, gladly.
Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
End of the library.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Just a really fancy way of saying the librarian doesn't like it when people do shifty things
Thank you, Sebastian.
in the library.
I'll meet you later.
And I don't have respect for her, so I can hold my own. Alright, we're here.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
Deal.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
So one thing I'm curious about the Harry Potter world, like, he says spells are free. Is there any kind of drawback to using vast amounts of magic? Because a lot of series tend to have some kind of drawback or some kind of limiting reagent to it all. I know Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn series, they get magic based off of metal beads or shavings that they eat. And so you can only do magic as long as you have the metals in you. If you do the magic, you burn them. I know Stormlight Archives, you can do magic if you have Stormlight, and as you do magic, you use it. Fuel. Now for me, for Valen Far, it just gradually tires you out. You know, it's a physical thing. And I know, like Final Fantasy 16, which I'm playing through right now. Bearers, people who can use magic, have a thing called the Crystal Curse. So as they use magic, the more and more they use, their body starts turning to stone in pieces, starts to petrify. I wonder, is there a kind of, caveat to using magic in this world as well? Or is there not? I'm just blind. Yeah, we'll sign that over Lumos right now.
Silent as a grave.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Shut up. Get ratted out by a painting. Yoink. No one sees the door open.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
None mentioned, you just need to know the spell. I see. I'm not against that. I was just curious.
Told me the
Thank you,
librarian
Mouse.
would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright.
You can just simply do it.
Desk behind me.
That's okay. I'm just so used to there being a caveat.
Drawer of that
Some kind of
desk.
drawback to
Now,
keep you from
here's
doing
what
it
we're going to
infinitely.
do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Roger. However, our ad's about to start in 28 seconds, so I'm going to start those now, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. I get to wink at the camera now. Let's do that. And I am back. And Mouse, are you still here, or have you just tuned in at a quiet moment at work? Because if you are here, I have a question for you, dinner related. Let me click back into the game. There we go. First, I'm getting the key. Why do we need a key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm.
Honestly, I think she should have put the anti-Alohomora charm on way before Sebastian showed up.
I always keep my word.
Like, you have a restricted section in a library. You want to keep people out. You have that charm on day one. Woo! But maybe that's just me. That's how I would have done it, because that just seems to make sense to me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Yeah, it's just Peeves. Go see Peeves. Like, ramshackle? No, rummage. For your belongings.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
You don't see me, wench. It's your old eyes, your cataracts acting up.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Unlock.
How to find that book?
Come, Sebastian.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge.
Just tone by its cover, I say. Well, if you see an AI cover on a book, don't buy it. Use basic castle undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. I forgot about that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Uh-huh. Go check out the magically, no pun intended, the magically destroyed suit of armor over in the corner, why don't you? Not question it. As I shimmy. Hello. Ew. For a restricted section, it's pretty well kept.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. I tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
What's wrong with your sister, Sebastian?
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah, I'm being cryptic because I don't really know what I'm looking for here. We can now open the eyeball chest, by the by. Yoink. We've leveled up. Can I put on my new hat? Yeah, I can. Oh, it's just so much better. Oh god, we look awful. We don't look good. Oh, I like that wand handle though. Regal black. Nice. I'm for it.
Who have we here?
Ah.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
I will exorcise you from this fucking castle. No, I won't.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides,
What the hell does that
I like
mean?
having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
What is that supposed to mean?
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Guy, I don't think you need to worry about being invisible now. Yes, yes, you do. Let's slap Reparo onto there.
Reparo.
There. The librarian can thank me later. My god. Restriction section just keeps going and going. Of course, kid. Have you learned nothing? Oh, good. Quidditch goggles.
That's it.
Gotta say, these ancient magic doorways give me a lot of like Dragon Age Inquisition vibes. In a good way. Yeah. A Renaissance cap. The goggles, clear that notification. Oh, I'm a scholar now. Yep. Looking pretty dapper. I look okay.
Where might this lead?
To the Athenium. Can you not read? Aha! Oh shit. Very good. I'm gonna quickly swap some stuff out for combat.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That's right. I get my Thanos snap ability. Never mind. It wasn't Thanos snap. Some enemies you just vaporize on the spot with that. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When one segment of your bar is full, you can instantly kill things or do a lot of damage to bosses. Hello. Get out of here, you. Ow. I want the chest. I would like the chest, please, and thank you. I see, it just needs one shot. I don't have to blitz it. I want that chest, though. Oh, it's on a timer. Yee. Hoping I get to come back up and I can get that chest.
Forward, but to where?
Isn't that the grand question, my boy? Well, let's start off by shooting the magic button. I see. Oh. Now. Grab onto the lip, you ditz. Aha! Oh. Oh, wow. Those are glasses. We won't be using those glasses. Hop, hop. Okay, I want to go back in that room and see if I can figure out how to get that damn chest. I would like the chest. Oh! Is that just my way across? Any other buttons? Hmm? Can't yank the chest. But I want it. Any other buttons? No. That's okay.
Nearly there.
Shit.
Best keep my wits about me.
I jumped a bit too soon. Okay, patience, James. No rush. There you go. See? Patience is a virtue. 47 schmeckles. My gear slots are full. Right. I forgot I'm going to have to be taking regular trips to Hogsmeade to offload shit. Okay, we'll destroy those. The inventory size is something I had feelings about in this game. You can upgrade the inventory size, but it starts off so obtusely small for the amount of loot that you find. Obtusely small? Sure. Alright, everybody, let's tango. Yes, yes, who's next? Nope, not what I meant to do. Okay. Ow. Ow. We'll heal. Maybe not. I would like to heal. Thank you. God damn. Ow.
It is a book after all.
Yeah, it was kept in the library, my guy. Also, I have a snack. I have chocolate. Alright, shove your face in.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Really strange to me, the girl said nothing as she heard all this and left. She should have said something.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Did you rat me out?
Right, boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Good man. A Slytherin with a sense of integrity. There's a floating key. A Slytherin with a sense of integrity. The books and movies which had you believe they're all slime balls. Well, at least the little bit I know would have me believe that. So while we follow this key, come back. Come here. Come. Where we going? Yeah, so the cutscene, you finally got to see that you are not alone. There are other people able to see the ancient magic, obviously. It's capable of doing phenomenal things, obviously. And you also found out that there are at least 3 others that have started as 5th year students. Percival, the woman he was with, can't remember her name, as well as the girl. That's going to be, Percival will be teaching. So, when Professor Fig said that it's never been heard of for a 5th year, for a student to start as a 5th year, I'm willing to give the writers the benefit of the doubt and say that was just him, you know, being obtuse for the sake of the student to keep things kind of hidden. We'll find out more as the game goes on if he actually believed that or not. Or it is also possible that all that stuff was hidden from him, seeing it has to do with ancient magic. So, it's probably not a plot hole, given the clandestine nature of how they're addressing the ancient magic and what have you. But it's definitely something I'm going to be keeping an eye out for to see if I can find any indication that it's a plot hole. But right now, it seems like it's more believable that it was just hidden from him and other staff, or like as far as he knows, what he's saying is true. Which is fine, you know, if you are saying what you believe to be true, the information you have, you are not telling a lie. Even if you end up being wrong in the future, you are not lying. You're making, oh shit, I was too busy talking. Come on, cross the hole again. So yeah, no, I'm going to keep an eye out to see if that's a plot hole or not. I don't think it will be, though. I think that is just, you know, intentional. Professor Fig just legitimately didn't know any better. Or was keeping stuff from you because you're a brand new student to the fucking school. And he may come out in the future and be like, hey, look, by the way, you're not the only one to have done this. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I just didn't, you know, want you poking into things you shouldn't have been poking into. So instead I dragged you into them. Thanks, Professor Fig Newton. Well, we got another key, so that's good. To 5 out of 16 already. Oh, before I forget again, I did not upload last week's VOD onto YouTube this morning. I just forgot. I'll do it after the stream again. Either way, it's going to go up today, just later than I would like. You can upload while I do chores. Hello.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
The fuck was that?
Orthodox. It's inconceivable.
Oh, it's someone bringing in their garbage bins. The loudest way possible. It's garbage day yesterday.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I broke the rules for you.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Thunderstorm.
I wonder why it was here.
Yeah, that wasn't thunder I was hearing, though. That was very much a garbage bin.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him...
I know
and
there's
3
supposed to be a
other
thunderstorm
professors
today.
using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Sorry, I was reading an email. Cool. I have gotten my confirmation that I am a participant in the CK Arts Council Artist Studio Tour, happening at the end of May all through Chatham, Kent. So if anyone is in the southwestern Ontario area and wants to come out, say hi, talk books, and see other artists, Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st. I don't know where I'll be yet, but I'll be somewhere.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
We're still in the prologue, by the way. We have not learned all the mechanics yet.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised.
Yeah. Be sociable.
Them as well.
Be sociable, be likable. Gotcha. We completed a chat. Now, we need to take a visit to Hogsmeade and empty our inventory. That's a nice cape. I do like that cape. Cloak, cape. What do you want to... Yeah, it's a cape. Oh, yeah, we gotta swap out those fucking glasses, though. Just nothing. We're getting there. We're getting an appearance together. Because I'm gonna mug somebody in an old New York alleyway and I wear that bowler hat. We'll stick with a scholar's cap for now. We're looking pretty good. I'm okay with this look. Yeah, so one thing I was thinking on yesterday, and there's no fault of it, but I do ask, like, oh, why doesn't Professor...
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
And it might be best to do
Get
so
to outside of the castle. Give me attention. No more.
I'm clicking the left stick.
Professor Fig
Oh.
and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then
Proceed to see me in my classroom.
Natty just sent you an owl post. I noticed. Asking me to meet her in the hamlet of Lower Hogsfield. Yes, I'm aware. Yep. Yeah, the game is starting to open up more. I would still say we're in the prologue, though, because there's a lot of mechanics we don't have access to yet. But right now, we need to go to Hogsmeade and sell all of our shit. Because our inventory is packed, and I want money. There will be stuff I want to buy, and I want money for it. Now, is it tempting for me to go to the clothes shop and buy a bunch of stuff so I can get some drip? Very tempting. Am I going to do that? Because I know there's something in the future that I'm going to need a lot of money for. And I'm just going to keep saving for that. So, in the meantime... We're not going to work. We don't even have a broom yet, so we're not going to do that. We'll go sell stuff at this J. Pippin's Potions. Excuse me, everybody. Hello, kitty. Hello.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to buy any of this stuff yet because I just can't use it.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Shame some of these are worth 0. Thanks, man. I'm glad the potion shop's willing to buy my clothes.
Farewell for now.
Yep. Alright. Inventory tidied. Oh, Cross Wands round 3 is available, huh? Well, let's go do Professor Hackett's, because she's probably going to give us something that'll help out in the duels. Did I not track the quest? Oh, I see. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies, and then she'll teach it to me. Never mind. Let's go do the duel then. On zoom. There we go. That's what I want. Travel. Thunderstorm is likely to continue over the next several hours. Hey, Mr. Brattleby.
Hello, Lucan.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I am ready.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
You gotta
If
pass.
you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No. We got Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Nicely done.
Thanks, Dad. Levioso. 1, 2, 3. Accio, Incendio.
Good one.
Incendaccio. Accio. Smack. Incendio. Smack, smack, smack. Levioso. Smack, smack, smack. That's... Did that go too fast? Get back here, you coward. Accio. Smack. Incendio. Smack, smack, smack. Levioso. Smack, smack, smack. Accio.
Incendio.
Oh my god. I'm going too fast. The spells aren't cooling down quick enough.
Incendio. Levioso.
I'm being punished for being fast. No! Fuck. That time I was just me making a mistake. I didn't cast it yet.
That was something.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work.
I'd hate to face you in a duel. Couldn't have done it without you, Mrs. Brattleby.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus,
He's a bit of a smartass.
formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Beware. I like the way his mouth moved at that.
Hello, Lucan.
Is the final round of cross runs ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is
Hydrated,
enough to
kids.
win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Mm-hmm.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
So we're going to try and dodge as many spells as we can here for Hecate's challenge.
It's a real victory.
That's the spirit.
It's a fucking 4v1. Breakthrough extra damage, but yep, I know. Color coded. And I did want to see what else did I have to do for Hecate. What do you want, Brattleby? As I prove you're doing well, so you have a new school champion. Yep. I need you to come here and do the thing you're here doing now. Okay, Incendio's done. I just need to avoid attacks by dodge rolling. Bet. I immediately flub it. Oh god, this is where the combat gets a little bit much.
Incendio. Potato. You're better than that.
Am I? Miss me. Oh, don't use the Wiggenweld here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the challenge. I'm just going to go fucking hog wild. That's it. That's it.
Yes.
I'm done playing. No, you don't. I want to target him. No, you don't. Okay, I guess I'm targeting you then.
Incendio.
Stop it. Ow. I hit Y. Coward. Am I a coward? It's a 4-on-1 mouse. If it was a 1-on-1, yeah, coward. 2-on-1,
yes, I'm ready
baby.
now.
4-on-1? No. I'm going for the jugular. I'm not gonna worry about theatrics. Who the fuck was that going for? Okay. Come here.
Incendio.
Stop it. Stop it. One down. Oh, dodge that one. Okay, I want to highlight. It's not letting me target Yellow Boy. That sounds bad.
Incendio.
Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Make me invisible? Now I can target Yellow Boy. Go confring yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
Perhaps one day
Did
I'll
it.
sign up for a round.
One day I'll sign up for it. Yeah, I don't care.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yep. You know what? I'm going to be cocky here. Here's a 4v1.
I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thanks. What'd I get?
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are
What'd I
a
get?
duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What'd I get? Oh, a champion garb. Looks okay. Have access to the talent tree yet? Nope. Gotta do more main story before we get access to the skill tree. Alright, well, let's go do herbology, because that's got a lower level requirement than meeting Natty from Wagadu. Professor Garlic, I wish to do school thing.
Revelio.
Yeah? Oh, there's a chest up there too, huh? Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. What precisely? No one knows. Why did you make a statue of him then if no one knows what he's good at, except for him? Unless he made the statue and everyone decided to keep it around. You got some unbeatable Quidditch gloves? Slightly better.
Incendio.
I'll take that. A yoink.
Revelio. Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Yeah, I use it enough, guy.
Loveliest of them all. And I don't say things I...
Alright. It's a data list key. There's the keys then. It's gotta be somewhere in the garden, you'd think, right? It's possibly up here. I'm listening for the flutter of Daedalus key wings. Aha! Found it. Okay, I'll light that. Right now, we got to. Anyone want to guess what we got to do? We got to slap it in the hole. Shit, I don't know why I hit A. God, fuck. Oh. Man, I did all the others first try. This one? No. Lock it in. Or unlock it in. Bad joke of the day for everyone. You're not welcome. I will gladly do it again.
Incendio.
Yoink. Hello, everybody. Crooked ass bridge. School is very fun to just walk around, or sprint around in my case. No.
I don't think a single student likes him.
They may pretend to like him, but they don't. Yeah, everyone unanimously hates Professor Black. I want to know what he has done. to become headmaster. Herbology flu flame.
Revelio. Was onion a gift?
Ah, there it is. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Concerning. I begin my quest.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Horrible creatures. Wonder how we could hear her. Like, are those just enchanted to block out mandrake root?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Class dismissed. Class was all of 30 seconds. Pull the mandrake up. Put the mandrake in. Oh, never mind. We have another task.
I need to have a brief word with...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Would you shut up? I know it's alluding to a quest line, but shut up.
Yes, Professor.
So.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Thanks. I had fun.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
All right, brown nose, calm down.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
It is interesting to me how we have to wait for plants to grow, yet we can completely repair an entire house.
Fancy or roses? Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
So yes, that is 10 minutes real time it'll take to grow.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, I surmised. Classmates, Mr. Pruitt.
Hello.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be
Thanks.
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
All right.
Nice.
Come now, my friend.
Against the dark arts, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are.
If Hecate hadn't, yeah. Sorry, guy. No, you're gonna lose.
Now, see that dummy? Just
Yep.
toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
All right. So now we have plant weapons.
Look
Yep.
at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Language.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I get it. Also, I'll be humble.
Prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of back.
I'll be nice.
Even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Probably.
Take your time.
We're out here doing the lesson without the teacher. Take some more Dittany. Anything else in here I can loot and pillage?
Revelio.
I see it. The dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Interesting. Nope, all up.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Mr. Clopton get chopped?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Oh well.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Thankfully.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. Quest complete. Class complete.
Those mandrakes are really relishing.
How's my my Dittany doing? 5 more minutes?
My damned hearing.
Well, if you put in the cotton swabs, you would have been cotton balls. You would have been fine, my guy. New quest available. Potions class. Let's do all the classes before we go meet Natty. Gotta get our tutorials out of the way. Mainly because I want my broom.
I've been tempted to say I lost my wand.
might be Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
You think so? Oh, we got a key. Contemporary school cloak. Okay, we'll check that out in a moment. Gotta redeem myself for the last one. Fuck. Do it, Karen. Do it. Do it.
Yes.
Not quite the redemption I wanted, but it was better. Okay, cloak. We will indeed put it on. It is significantly better. Yeah, it looks pretty bland. Transmog it back to that cape. Welcome to Potions class. Hello, everyone.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I was just kind of expecting him to down the Wiggenweld there. Almost like he was Dr. House, chugging painkillers.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze
Pinch of Titany.
Disastrous.
Squirt of lemon. Man, I stirred that so good.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Wrong.
And from what I
Easy
hear of your
potion to brew.
recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Yeah, like fighting giant spiders.
When you finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
All right.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Oh, hey, man.
Did Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need...
A lot of people want me to try and get into trouble.
You'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
No. Now, before I deny this guy, we got ads starting in 30 seconds, so I'm going to start those now. I'll be back in 3 minutes. See you then. Wow, I'm back. That's it. There's a shocking amount of students in here with a lack of integrity. Hey, the professor wants you to do this. Can you steal something from him for me? Hey, I am being made fun of because I'm scared of a puppy. Can you go try and get killed in this horrible section of the school? And lie to everyone? Just so I can lie to everyone and say I did it? Kids are all assholes. I'm not helping this guy. Click back on my game.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
At least he was understanding. He just wasn't like, oh, you're just a fucking asshole. How dare you not help me. Okay, I don't want the mongrel fur. I'm gonna gather only what I need here. Ashwinder eggs. Now I do need the mongrel fur. Okay, wow, but there's also a chest. He won't care about 30 bucks, will he? Memorandum, date 31st of December, 1875, from the Aura Office. Subject, Bolgen and Burks. Bolgen and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow.
A well-prepared witch or wizard, all proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Stay this.
And be thorough.
You wanted me at Idurus potion. 30 seconds. Oh, well, I'll wait for that.
Now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Gareth, run.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
To little shit.
I
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist.
I'm a good at two shoes.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Yet.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hey man, you okay?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Do ya? Alright. What else we got quest-wise? Alright. Let us go meet Natty. In Lower Hogsfield.
Something else too. A dash of...
A dash of... Shut up. I care not for your incessant prattling. A dash of this, dash of that. Why don't you shut your mouth and save us all the temptation to dash out the damn door when you walk in? Leave me be. Uh-oh. My boy! My God. You good? Oh.
Miss Professor Garlic, mind.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever...
Revelio.
Nearly missed exams one year. We were so
Fucker's wand that I'm hearing. Oh?
I wish Hogwarts...
Incendio.
So many pages.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. The Three Sister spells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep bridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands, when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing. For years, my nose got really itchy.
And she knows everything.
Level up. Plus 40 health points. Alright, we finally get to leave the school again.
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets.
Hello, child. What is this?
Revelio.
Oh, you are a Flue Flame. Odd spot for a Flue Flame. Okay. Up we go, boyo. And there's another Flue Flame right around the corner. And locked doors I can't do anything with yet. I want my Alohomora. I want my Aloha spell. Sure, I'll take some Moonstone. Ooh. I'll take some Leaping Toadstool caps too.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. We'll go up there for a quest later. Thought that counted as a third rock. Oh, it does. I really want my broom. After having played the game with the broom to going back to without it, I want my broom. Oh, hello, sir. What do we got here? We have this flue flame. I see. Scraggly bridge. It is a pretty game. Excuse you. Hello. Oh. 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 Got a mask. Beautiful.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupants may need. Oh. It's a cave, huh? What you got in the cave? There's Horklump juice out here. That's good to know. Well,
Incendio.
yeah, I don't have the spells I need to be doing many of the puzzles just yet. Oh, nice. Leech. Good. I'm going to remember that spot for Horklump juice. That's great. Hey, Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see me, thank
Hello,
you.
Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
Smart, he's sticking to the same story for everyone.
The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Yeah, I'll encourage her.
Good.
She seems capable.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here.
Never fear. Children will investigate poaching operations. Could go wrong. Yep. I know, Natty, I know. Excuse me.
Dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
It's really... Oh. Skipping rocks. And while I'm here, yes, sir.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards.
The number of
equals,
people you've killed. I haven't actually killed any people
when I said
yet
as much, they
in the
turned
story.
on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out.
It has just been suits of armor and a troll.
Most precious to me, my paintings.
Today, I wet my hands with blood.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this
It'll be
before?
fine against the poachers.
Taunting and
Canonically, I haven't killed a man yet.
They've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker
Killed a troll. I guess that kind of counts.
Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumes.
So, Mouse, I have a question for you regarding dinner tonight.
Wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Since we are doing BLTs for dinner, yum yum, would you like fries with that? My inner fast food worker's coming
You
out.
mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family
Sure?
work in
Alright, we'll do
or
fries.
associated with Gringotts.
BLT and fries, all homemade.
Ranrock's lot have no appreciation
Got some
for
taters we
any of
can
my work,
use.
and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood,
Who knows when I'll be able to paint again? Yeah, I'll keep an eye
I'm
out.
sorry this happened to you.
I'll keep an eye out for your carts, blah, blah,
I
blah.
did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever... Slim though the chances may be.
Yep. Handy enchantment to be sure. Yep, it was.
It had been under better circumstances.
Me too. Now, before I go deal with whatever's going on in that
After what
tent.
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be...
Nope. Back. Gear. I quite like this regal black handle. I don't mind the shell metallic. You have returned. Welcome back, Bad Seed. We are adventuring outside of the school, and a police officer is having some trouble.
Hello, sir.
Wizarding police officer.
Hello.
Is having trouble keeping some things, or digging into some things. So, us children, me and Natty, are going to dig into a poaching ring for them and inevitably kill many men in the process. We've also done potions class, so we can brew potions now. We have done herbology class, so we can grow plants now.
Thank you.
And I'm hoarding money
I hope to see you again sometime.
for a later purchase that I'm aware of will be very expensive.
Revelio.
Ooh, orbicular gold. I kind of like the look of that. Oh, that is ribbed for my pleasure as well. It's just a purple version of orbicular violet. You know, I'm going to stick with the regal black. It looks quite good. There's Sir Seed. Another side quest. Okay, well, let's help out this lady here first.
This way. Think.
Hello, boys.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr.
Hello.
Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy. Kill him.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, a dirty shot there at the end. Oh, really?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Gee, I'm a child.
I'm not going anywhere.
Right, I need to be dodging people for Hecat's thing, don't I? Oh, miss me, bitch. Shit.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Yeah, I vaporized her. Alright, they have been killed.
What on earth just happened?
I have-
I've never been accosted in such a manner.
I've just murdered, not murdered, killed like 5 people in self-defense. One of them at least vaporized.
You all right?
I left London a boy, coming back
to
hardened killer,
excellent
soldier,
defensive skills.
magic commando.
Tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little
cronies.
They seemed quite keen on you.
Indeed they
It's a
did.
long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is
You
Priya?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's
Aha.
the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
See, another good way to do a queer character. She just happens to, have a wife instead of a husband. And it's not a focal point. Just, you randomly threw out this name. Who is this person? Oh, it's your loved one. Like, if you swap the gender roles there, everything would have been made totally fine. Like, it would have already been just fine. Oh, Automa didn't like what Seed had to say. I allow it. Sir Seed makes me sound like an old medieval man whore. Isn't Sir Seed come to knock up the Hamlet's women again? He's as bad as that cotton-eyed Joe.
An archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth. Oh, evidently not. How extraordinary.
Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Can I get Excalibur as a wand?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he
Lord
created
Seed.
them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
It's the head of a medieval man horde ring.
Fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Duke Seed. Count Seed. Count Seedula.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to
I
know
like
more
Count
about the trials.
Seedula.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe
So
I
Baron
have just
Seed.
unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallow Sweet is an important component in getting
I do like Count
trials to
Seedula.
work.
Mallow Sweet.
Count Seedula's great. I'm glad you agree.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallow Sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow
Oh,
Sweet.
good.
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, this trunk.
Take plenty, even if you already have some.
Deal, free stuff.
Sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Sweet on the swirl, and
I will see what happens. I garnish the swirl.
See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Light the braziers of flame, boy.
The flames make the pyre sink.
This, how beautiful!
I will say, as the Merlin trials are a bit underwhelming. Like, that's it. There's no loot. You do these, you expand your inventory, if I remember correctly. But they're I would say very underwhelming. They're a little underwhelming.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can't
indeed. However, I now have
I just feel like I should get a chest in the middle of those. I should get some loot.
work. I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel
Yep.
free
Yeah,
to
I
solve
remember
them as
correctly.
you
Thank
come
you,
across
Mouse.
them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require malus.
Feels like you need to go back to them to get something, but it just happens.
Should you
Yeah.
need more. I really must be off. Such
Because
a
you get this
pleasure to
nice, like magical display. I mean, like Merlin's silhouette underneath the canopy and the pagoda and whatnot. It's like, oh, I should go there and get my loot. Nah, you can just look at it. Man, once I get the talent tree, I'm gonna be sorted. What's up, Grace?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
The Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Yes, yes. An underwater adventure sounds like fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid!
Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again.
The Kraken.
Treasured family astrolabe vanished
Yes,
with them
the
that
Kraken
night.
mouse.
If you could dive
In this
down and
lake.
retrieve it, I may be able
If it's
to
anything
bring
like the
my father
Kraken
some
from
peace.
Skull and Bones, it'd be way too big for this lake. Should I know who your family
You
are?
seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Only partly
How did I know
kidding.
your family?
Yeah.
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Is it?
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
It's tempting to
All
just
I
kick
can
her
to
into the
discover about
lake.
the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It's a giant squid or octopus in there, if I recall. Yeah, I recall the same thing. Some kind of
What exactly
aquatic
is an
monster.
astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
You get to see it when you're flying around on your
Handheld
broomstick.
model of the universe.
Initially.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
Yes.
Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Sure.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of this.
Everyone loves throwing me into extreme potential
I'd be
danger.
forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe.
Considering, like, what,
Anything else you
15,
found would be
16?
yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Send an email, something. Oh,
It's Eldritch
come
Diggory.
on, so. Tides in a lake. Yeah.
Magic, I think.
Okay. Dive into the Black Lake and find. Deal. Game on Steam has gone sale for a whopping $9. Dark Water. It's that co-op submarine game that I had mentioned to you in Bad Seed a while back. Where you're inside the submarine, you get into like sub-to-sub combat, and monsters get on the ship, you gotta fight off while repairing the submarine. That has gone on sale for $9. Nice, I got a soggy brown palmet scarf. Ooh, nice. I got a soggy Daedalus scarf. Cool. A soggy gray Voyager garb. Be smelling like the lake for the next 6 months if I wear this shit. An astrolabe and Wiggenweld potions. Well, nothing like a quick mid-swim changer. This scarf is handily better. That doesn't look too bad. At least, yeah. Because Lord knows how long this stuff has been sitting in the lake, just marinating in lake juices.
Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yes, you should. Oh, now I just want us to go this way. Sorry, my compass is telling me the best route was to go that way along the shore. Cave. Right, we can't do that cave yet. Now, there is something in the water. Grace? Grace? Grace. Grace, the monster might eat my toes. Mmm, lake juice, more than just water. You know it, I know it, we both know it. You and I have been camping. We know you need to filter and or boil that water before you drink it.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, in all these soggy clothes. I did. Here you are. I did, and it's yours for a price. I did, and I'm keeping it. I'll give it to her.
I hope it makes
Ugh,
your
silly
father
demanding cat.
Will,
Oh, little Bruce. Require your attention. Did he eat and or poop and need love?
for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
And I do hope you keep diving.
You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Yeah. Shut up. I got a mermaid mask. Ooh. Or at least the skin for it. We can also go full Elton John. Poops, of course, needed to announce it. Required post-poop cuddles. Yeah. Oh my. I'm really not a fan of a lot of the cosmetics in this game. Which is fine because it fucking stinks in here now. Love it. Okay, I need to dodge 7 more times. Now, let's go get that artist's stuff out of the goblin camp. Which is a casual 500 units away. He's a good boy. He does, yeah. A lot of love in that cat's eyes.
Revelio.
Oh. Nice. Free Wiggenweld potion. Alright.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Agreed. Hold up. What's this? We got spooters.
Incendio.
I should be dodging. Miss me, bitch.
Incendio. Cursed fiends.
I say I really haven't had many issues with the dialogue at all in this game. It's across the board been really good. There's only been one scene where I was like, that felt pretty stiff, but everything else has been really good. I believe earlier too, I was going to mention how like someone might ask. I asked it for half a moment too, like, oh, why isn't Professor Fig telling anyone about all this shit with Ranrock and Rookwood? Well, he tried to tell Professor Black stuff just about goblins, and he's like, nah, it's horse shit. Fair enough, man. The powers that be aren't going to listen to you or take the situation seriously. Save your breath until you got something more concrete.
Incendio.
He's got a new habit now. When he eats, he gets to a point where he doesn't like the placement of the wet food that's left in the bowl, so he comes to get me so I can stick my finger in his food and rearrange it. Then he continues eating. Cats are fucking weird. They're the most confident idiots on the planet. God bless him.
Revelio.
Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. A little hideout that's just off the side of a path. The diva, you can tell he's an only child, so to speak. Yeah, I'd say. Father, I need you to finger my food, please. Ah, yes. A worthy fingering. Thank you, Father. Getting more diva like the older it gets. Yeah, they do that.
Pleasant surprise.
Atticus, being 18, is quite the diva. The point where we're laying in bed. It's like, yes, come snuggle us. It's bedtime. Perfect time for snuggles. And he's, no, I want to snuggle on the couch.
Incendio.
This couch or nothing. Excuse me? Fucking cat. Alright, where's the other orb I need? There it is. Any other orbs? Yep. There. He likes to crowd the wife while she's gaming something. The picture she sent from last night. Yeah, that picture was fucking adorable, though. God, if Atticus or Myth or Bean did that, my heart would have melted.
This looks intriguing.
I'm looking for the other orbs I need to shoot down.
Levioso.
Come here, you.
Accio.
I want. Aha! I'm a good guy.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, that pick is definitely a keeper. Oh, for sure. Oh, and mouse old cat privilege. Yeah, no, old cats, old pets in general, not just cats, they always get privilege. So you don't know how many more snuggles, cuddles, or days like that you have left.
I myself would be proud.
Inventory expansion. Yay. That did increase my inventory, right? See, no. Let's cash in on some of our challenges here. Oh, I like that Dragon Hide Protector's Cloak. We gotta fight more Dark Wizards. Right, the Spider Slayer armor. Shit. Lucky Leprechaun gloves? Wow, I don't think I'll be wearing those. Yep, increased storage for gear. So we had 20 storage before. How much do we have now? 24. We got a 4 storage space increase. Happy days. Hey man, lady, out for a walk in the woods at night? Yeah, me too. 'Tis I, Elton John. It's kind of neat. What's going on up here?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Yeah, well, we're gonna check out the ruins first, though, because... Oh, there's stuff in there. Now, can I do anything with it with my current spell loadout? What I have? That is the next question. Please stand up.
Incendio.
Did he say pasta ruins? Like a heap of old dry pasta? No, we're not in Italy.
Incendio.
Past the ruins, unfortunately. We're in England. If you're in Italy, then yeah, past the ruins for sure.
Revelio.
There we go. There's more loot to get. I want it. Excuse me?
Incendio. Incendio.
Up. I want the loot. Oh no!
Yes. Incendio. Accio.
Shit. No! You, come here.
Levioso.
No, I'm hitting my bumpers. Come on now. Okay, fry the ads. We don't need them. Just you and me, matriarch. Let's tango.
Incendio.
Got him. All right.
Incendio.
Ah, horrible creatures.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
Had the rocks? How? Yeah, probably, in all honesty. Checked gloves. Back to work. All right, Mouse. Have a good rest of your shift. I will see you when you get home for BLTs and the fries of the French variety. Homemade fry Frenches. Yeah, BLTs and fries for dinner. Classic.
Revelio.
I want that chest. Get some gravy and cheese curds for those fries, bud. Nah, we did poutine as our little takeout date not that long ago. Poutine. You want to pronounce it? Ta-ta, Count Sigilla. Besides, our grocery shopping is already done and we don't have any gravy or cheese curds on hand. Nor meat to make our own gravy at the moment. Unless you count the little lamb curls we have.
Incendio.
Oh no! Okay. Now, I made a comment. Lumos. No, that's not Lumos. I want Lumos.
Lumos.
No, you don't have to whisper, my guy.
Accio. Levioso.
I should be able to do something with that. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, you don't like Count Sigilla?
Revelio.
I think it's a fitting name.
Lumos.
Yep. Well, okay, never mind. Would you? I mean...
Incendio.
Yeah. I used to have the nickname Chewy back at the karate school, and I rocked that shit. Like Chewbacca, because all the hair. Har.
Revelio.
There might be a way in through the top. I was Mr. James Chewy. To one friend, I was Jamesy Poo. She would always say it in a very high-pitched voice. It makes me sound like a semen vampire. You're sucking the wrong kind of neck there, pal. Okay, well, just kind of... You want to go north the equator, pal. Give me this. Give me the box.
Levioso. Accio.
I would love it if those planks go away.
Levioso.
I want to use that to go up. Yeah, I want to get up there. Hello? I know it's not the... Ooh, shot the lamb. The sheep. Okay, we'll deal with whoever's mumbling over there in the woods in a moment. Right now, though. Ah, there's my way in. Just shut up over there, pal. I'll come kick your ass in a moment.
Incendio.
Okay, we're up here. No. Back up. Don't need that shortcut down.
Incendio.
Can I burn that? No. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna fucking cheese my own way over. No. Saved it.
Revelio.
Jump down, you fucking coward, you idiot. You idiot. Meh. Says the sheep. Meh. Fuck you. I will shear you of your life. Yeah, deal with you in a moment. 1 second. We're gonna re-cheese this. There we go. Made it. Absolutely the way it was meant to be done. Oh, that for 38 bucks. Oh, it was not worth it. I should have just left it alone.
Incendio.
One thing I don't enjoy about some fantasy games. You go through this big, like, mainly with the ones with like randomized loot like this. Now, on a whole, I prefer randomized loot. It's fun. Makes everyone's playthrough a little bit different. But there are times where you go through a nuisance to get something, and it's just, hey, here's 40 bucks. Gee, thanks. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's go to the goblin camp. Now, I am going to continue to absolutely mangle.
This is Hogwarts is very lucky that.
Hello.
Stop fetching around like a bailiwick.
Incendio. Levioso.
Bingo bango.
The beasts are safer now.
As the combat in this game is a lot of fun. The spells and everything combo together in a very satisfying way, and I quite like it. Thank you, Streamlabs. Oh, God.
An encampment. This must be it.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Keep those little idiots as stunned as long as I can. I do have the Chinese chomping cabbages too, don't I?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Shit. I'll deal with him quickly. What happened to the newsboy cap? I've swapped it out for a scholar's cap. One nice thing about this game, because the cosmetics are, a lot of them are pretty meh. Any cosmetic you get, you can just transmog it, change the appearance into one that you've gotten in the past. So the newsboy cap is never truly gone. I can bring it back whenever I want. But I like the Renaissance cap. It goes well with the Elton John glasses.
Lumos.
Whoa, not Lumos, you idiot. Ow. Oh, God.
I've been fighting since before you were born. All this clear. Impossible.
Wrong button. Oh, I don't want to do that to him. Come here, you.
Protego.
Is that the best?
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Oh, god damn it.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. That was quite simple.
Diablo 4 same says find a place of gear and break it down from materials to see it. Yeah, no, I've played Diablo 4. It's a good game. A lot of fantasy games have stuff like that it makes me kind of annoyed when a game doesn't have it. You know I've played Diablo 4. You know, I type quickly, I'm surprised you can decipher it. I'm good at deciphering stuff. Remember, I have to parse out all of my typos when I do my editing. Ugh, that's a task in itself. I also have to decipher all the fucking broken English I get at work, too. Like, I'm supposed to dispatch a message to an on-call doctor, and whatever agent took the message absolutely butchered it. And there's been times where I talk to the doctor, like, I'm sorry, like, this message is very broken. I'm going to do my best to decipher it. And I mention it, and I tell them, like, okay, and what does it say, like, word for word? And I tell them, they go, yeah, that makes no sense. I agree. What did the caller want? Like, I don't know. I wasn't on the phone with them. I'm not the one who spoke. And, like, part of our job is making sure that the messages make sense. Like, that is a quality concern. Oof, be right back. All right. I'll continue my spiel when you return. Oh, they all come to me, huh?
Revelio.
Yeah, more balls to play with, huh? Or I could just interact with the gate. That's also an option, I guess. Ooh, a suave mauve hat.
Returning to Arn. Accio.
Neat.
Revelio.
Okay, well, let's figure out this Merlin trial while we're here. Oh, 59 bucks, okay. Where's the last set of balls I need to fondle to open up the Merlin trial? I know how that sounds. I know what I said. Ah, they're there, okay. We'll get that in a moment.
Levioso. Accio.
No. No, huh? Fine. I don't need you to get my teal fingerless gloves. Just slap them on anyway. It is a better hat. It doesn't look better, but it is better.
Revelio.
Alright, where are the balls at? They were down there, right? Yep.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Come here. Come hither. Most excellent.
What's that?
Merlin trial completed. Why am I yawning so much today? Holy shit. I can't stop. Okay, normally I'm all for hoofing it back for the sake of exploration, but it's the path we just took. So this warrants a flue flame. "5 minutes till next ad. By goodness. I do say. That's right, during the ad break, I have to put my head down on my desk and close my eyes. I slept too well last night.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
Dude.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I got you, buddy. It's just no problem at
Bring
all.
your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
I'm for that.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
All right. Quest complete. Actually, he's a merchant now. I can offload all the clothes out of my inventory that don't need to be there. Hey, Aaron, what you got? Oh, the Mallow Sweet are $100 a pop. I shouldn't have bought that. I'm gonna need a mandrake at some point, so I'm gonna gather that now. I don't have to worry about it. Let's sell some shit.
Good to have stock, I always say.
Beautiful.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Yep, I'm sure.
To visit me again, won't you?
All right. So, quest. What we got? Okay, right now we're gonna go get the Expelliarmus spell from Professor Hackett, because that feels prudent to do. We travel. We use the Flue Flame network and we travel. Also, I saw the 4.7 update came out for Star Citizen. That's exciting. Doing a bug stability and bug hotfix imminently. Oh-ho! Get protectoed, idiot. Protegoed, sorry. Learn the spell names, James. Professor Hackett, I am here to learn a new spell.
I hope you were able to take care of it.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Bet.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
And back. Welcome back, Bad Seed. We have learned Expelliarmus.
Good work.
The disarming spell.
To stay in practice.
You know, Expelliarmus is a red spell. Disarms wands and weapons. Okay. I will be assigning wheels and stuff the moment I can. Right now I can't. Because we haven't unlocked that yet. Okay. So, in lieu of other side quests, we continue the main quest. But first, ad break is starting in a minute. So I'm going to start that right now. We'll be back in 3. Toodaloo. We're back. We got 40 minutes left in the stream, and we are back. Oh, they've already done 11% of the game's challenges. Look at that. Look at me go. All right. So Betsy, before you had your BRB moment, I was explaining how, like, at work I had to decipher a lot of horrible messages that other agents leave or take. And for me, that's frustrating because I've been in the company for 4.5 years now. It'll be 5 years in September. And part of the training was, and part of the hiring process was typing speed as well as grammar and punctuation. Like, can you just type a legible sentence? Doesn't have to be grammatically and punctuated flawlessly, but does it make sense if someone were to read it? And it is wild to me how many messages I read that agents take that are just not legible. Like, they just don't make sense in the slightest. What are you trying, not necessarily legible, but just not understandable. What are you trying to say with this? Okay, I can light that on fire and turn it.
Really mastered that one,
Must be
haven't you?
4. 2, 3, 4. And like, as agents, we also get like a report form, basically. So we hit a hotkey, we get a form we can fill out if we catch other people making mistakes. Now, to anyone who's not aware of what I do, I work for an answering service, and I answer for companies all over the country. All over the continent, sorry. All through the US, all through Canada, a little bit of the UK. You know, that includes Hawaii, Alaska. And a big portion of the businesses I answer for are medical. You know, doctors' offices, hospitals, specialty practices. And a lot of the calls I get, majority of them are medical related or emergencies. And when you're dealing with medical information that could be potentially life or death, you need to make sure that your note-taking, your messages are accurate. Period. And so, yeah, I fill out my fair share of reports being like, hey, I don't know what this person is trying to say. Triangle 1, triangle is circle 3. Now, when I get to an account where it's like, oh, you know, I have a complaint for the office or whatnot, and I see someone has, you know, the sentence isn't great. Majority of the time I'll report it, but also depends on what's happening. Because I also have my times and whatnot to consider. So if I'm already spending a long time on a dispatch and there's a very minor error, I'll let the agent get away with it because I gotta move. I have other things I gotta get doing. But if it's a very quick dispatch or it's a quiet day, it's not urgent. It's like, no, sorry, you're not doing your job right. And we deal with medical accounts. So while the message you took, you know, canceling a plumbing appointment wasn't great, that same level of care on a medical account could be detrimental. If we didn't deal with medical accounts, I would be way more eh. But no, we deal with a lot of medical. I get people calling in like, hey, I got penile lesions. All right, let's contact the doctor. You need help? Fuck.
I have family in Eindale.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't ask. Oh, that door's not real? I already did that dataless, right? I think I did this one already, didn't I? Alohomora, locked. Did I do that? I did not do that one yet. I heard that key. Is it already at the lock? Where is it?
Revelio.
There you are. I'll plug all the house coins into the chest when I next go back to the Hufflepuff Commons room. Oh. All right, redemption. Nailed it. That's another house token for Hufflepuff. I'm a puffler.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Folks start using Copilot in Teams to take meetings, minutes, and while handy, they 100% still need someone to go over them to make sure. And you can always tell who just sends it out without reading it. Yeah. The transcriptions and stuff. is nice, but you definitely need someone to look over that. That's one thing I kind of wish our company had was transcriptions for calls.
Yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
I don't need to redeem. My God, I look like I'm in my 40s with a rose garden and cats in the backyard. Should you be studying?
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
You want me to go rob the local candy shop?
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Isn't this stealing?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed.
I hate this guy. I hate this Weasley.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So,
Yeah, straight up theft. It just is, yeah.
Is through the secret entrance.
He's just asking me to commit theft for him. And I have no choice but to accept.
What I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first.
You already
one to
asked
taste
me to
my
steal
newest
from our
brew if you can
potions
be of help.
teacher.
Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Like in potions class, the teacher had heard about me fighting and killing that troll.
I'll need to get those.
And it was basically like, hey, if you're going to be getting into trouble, you should learn how to brew this, other potion as well.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be.
So go into my office and get the supplies you need to do that. Okay. Cool. One sec. And, oh, I heard that.
Revelio.
And of course now, while we're about to go into the office, our boy Gareth there shows up as like, hey, I also want something from his office. And if you're going in, can you get it for me? I'm like, no. No. Would tell him to go F himself IRL. Dude, I don't blame you. No, I'm not helping you rob a candy store. It's fine, they got plenty, and it's not for sale. Fuck yourself, Weasley. Okay, where's that key? I heard it. I hears it. There it is. I see it. Zippity doo dot on me. Be going up. Key. I'm gonna go back down the stairs. That's in theory where it should have gone. Is it? Where's the key? God, these little things are zippy. Oh. I heard that. There. It's up there. Let's keep an eye on that. As best I can. Excuse me.
Revelio.
There, okay, I wasn't up high enough. You. Come to me, we got to go open a thing for a house coin. Here's the thing. Yep, it's gone straight for it. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, come on. All right. Got it. We're putting a dent in these house tokens.
This looks like the right statue.
Oh, is it? I was looking at the flute flame.
What was the password?
Descendius.
Descendium.
Oh, Descendium. Ha, I was wrong. I'm a Harry Potter layman. I'm not a pothead. What can I say?
Down here.
Weasley did, for one. Oh, nice. Proximity activated torches.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken.
I can put two and two together. One swish of the wand, everything fixed. Alright, let's go rob a candy shop, I guess, because we're the good guys and we're helping out our friends. Fucking petty criminals.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
I will gladly take some more Horklump juice. Those bad boys for that Wiggenweld potion. Or the pot ion. Potion. If you will.
Incendium.
Doesn't sound good.
Leviosa. I'm going to have to get past this.
Oh, I see Horklump juice. 1 second. What a chest. Froggle.
Incendium.
It's fine. It's this fireproof frog. Kind of thought it was gonna go pop, in all honesty.
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
In a world where spells like Reparo exist, I don't think carpenters, welders, plumbers, electricians, or whatnot are gonna survive.
Levioso. Reparo.
Because yeah, you need an electrician, plumber, carpenter once.
Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Shit, Sherlock.
Levioso. Aha.
It's like a carpenter, you know, one carpenter, in theory, the first one in a town, could do incredibly well by building everything that needs to be built, you know, retire, done. And then from there on out, Wizard Reparo Company comes over. And
this must be the way out.
That's it. He's out of business. And no other carpenters can come into the area because it's already done or been fixed. Unless new stuff wants to be built. There'd be this weird influx of professions in demand, and then it's not. It's in demand as long as people want something new. The second they don't, it fizzles out and there's no carpenters. And then people want something new. And so people start becoming carpenters, but then everything's done. And it's just cyclical. Same thing with electricians. Once all the houses have electricity put in, all the electrical work is done in the city, Reparo, all of the issues are fixed. And eventually you need to do new stuff, but no one's an electrician because it's not needed.
Honeydukes.
Oh my god, why is it so bright in this guy's basement?
Chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Speak English, my guy. Oh. Billywig stings. I guess he is speaking English. You know, I've said this before. The English may have created English, but they did it wrong.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine.
There's some weird out of place lighting. Yeah. Hey man, never mind me. Just popping up from the basement. What's up? Don't mind if I do. I'll have some cake. Oh. Oh. Excuse you. Okay. What's up, kid? What are you looking at? Oh, what do we got here? More cake. Ah, pies, or like tarts. My god, I'm gonna be the size of a balloon. What we got here? Just 20 bucks, well, 19 bucks sitting on the windowsill. Sweet. Welcome back to Hogsmeade. While I'm here, I should dip into a store and clear my inventory. Come on.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Actually, I'm here to sell you some glasses that I don't need anymore. Thank you.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Your inventory's changed. You don't have the cool stuff you did before. It's fine.
I suspect you're
I'm
sharp
gonna
enough.
hold on to the money.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Because there comes a point in the game where you get given like your own special room, like base of operations. And you need to buy things to furnish it with, like certain potion stations, certain herbology stations, an animal, like raising room. And you need to be able to fund all that furniture. And for me, I'm going to want a half-decent, like plant potting table and
Revelio.
potion station. So I'm saving up my money for those. Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favourite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up for centuries. So I'm hoarding my money for when I get my base of operations. I can outfit it how I want it outfitted. You can also decorate the base and whatnot with different furnishings that you find throughout the game. I'll take the toadstools. Thanks, everybody. Any pages here? No? It's a kitty kitty. Mushrooms. Kid, you gotta duck and roll, my guy. Guys, the school looks fantastic. Looks really good.
Revelio.
Okay, I get. Sure he is. Hold up. It's so nice to be able to just leave bags of money all over the place for me. Stinger dueling gloves. Those don't look bad.
Incendio.
Oh! I'm okay. My pride's hurt more than anything, but I'm okay. Oh, nice. Someone just left goodies for me down by the water. Ooh, knitted jumper attire. Anyone know the etymology of the term jumper and why the English use it? I don't. Let's find out. All right. Origin. Mid-19th century and jumper. Probably from dialect jump, short coat. Perhaps from Scots jupe, a man's, later also woman's, luth's jacket or tunic. By Old French from Arabic jubba, compared to jibba. So yeah, just gradually. Okay, so jump. Short jacket etymology. A jump refers to historical 17th to 18th century garment that functions as soft, lightly boned or unboned short bodice or jacket. It is comfortable, flexible alternative to the rigid, fully boned stays worn at the time. Okay. So it's the etymology. The term is unrelated to the verb jump, yet no shit, and is instead derived from the Arabic jubba, referring to a short coat. There you go. The more you know. So jumper is based off of the term jump, which is a short coat, which is based off the Arabic jubba, which is a word for a short coat. Neat. Also, I learned the reasoning recently as to why pilots and whatnot still say Roger instead of anything else, and why Roger means received. Because Roger used to be the phonetic alphabet for the letter R, and pilots, especially not pilots, but in the military in general, when they were replying back to a communique, they would send the letter R for received. But since the phonetic for that was Roger, they would say Roger instead of received. And it just stuck. It just hasn't gone away, even though the phonetic alphabet now is Romeo for R. I thought that was neat. It's remarkably simple reasoning behind something you see all the time in military stuff. Yeah. You guys gonna fight again? Roger is just an old phonetic. Just never went away. We already did this one, right? Yeah. An alphabet nowadays from NATO, but yeah, pre-NATO is completely different. Yeah. And I know, Bats, you'll probably agree with me on this, but one game that I really loved the phonetic alphabet in was Battlefield 1. Objective Butter. Loved that. You can hear it in Battlefield 1. Beat you to it. All great minds. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, G was George, if I recall. I like the current phonetic alphabet better, in all honesty. It's harder to misconstrue those words. Like Alpha doesn't rhyme with much. Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November,
Since you brought me that venomous
Oscar, Papa, PQ, Quebec, RS, Romeo, Sierra, TUV, Tango, Uniform, Victor, W, Whiskey, X, X-Ray, Y, Yankee, Z or Z, Zulu. They don't really rhyme with everything else. Held a message for a reason. Smart detection. Allow. There's no bad word in that message. I allow. Yeah, Automod didn't even highlight anything on that. For those of you watching the VOD, it says 9 equals niner because 9 does rhyme with a lot. Which I agree. It does. I don't know why Automod flagged that though. Maybe because niner is eerily similar to a racial slur in terms of spelling, I guess. But it didn't highlight that word like it normally does. 1 + 1 = 3. Yep, sure shit does. Yeah, I don't know why Automod flagged that one. That was silly.
Hello, Gareth.
Not the equals that set off. No, I'm pretty sure it's the word niner that did it. Because if you swap out the N with another letter nearby on the keyboard, you get a racial slur. That's the only thing I can think of. Everything else in there is not close. Giner? Yes. Let me see your giner. I'll slap it in the hole. I say curse shit. No, I'm going to charge this guy for making me steal.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help.
Damn straight, if you're going to make me break the law, I'm getting something out of this.
Fizzing whiz beer.
Fizzing whiz beer. Go fuck yourself, you petty criminal. Oh, I got a Quidditch board for my base that I don't have yet. I was saying, this isn't story related, so this isn't going to take away from my enjoyment of the story, but video game related, I find it so weird they gatekeep the skill tree behind quest progression. Like, you have to unlock the talent tree as a mechanic before you can start assigning skill points. So like my spells, I can only have 4 assigned. Through the talent tree, you can unlock 2 more wheels for this. So you can have 3 wheels you can hot swap between. But I have to unlock the talent tree first. I'm level 15, and I haven't glanced one bit at the talent tree because I can't. Does that not seem weird to anybody else? It's strange to me you'd give players like at least 15 levels. Mind you, I'm doing side quests and stuff too, but not give them a skill tree.
The Daily and Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Is it?
Another house token for the house chest.
Nice. We're over halfway there. 2, 4, 6. We got 7 to go. Got 8 of those today. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Eldritch Diggory. But first, cake. The calories these kids consume on a day-to-day basis. Oh my god. So many cakes and sweets.
Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory.
Hello, Sir Diggory.
Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service.
Hello.
I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
I was thinking the same thing.
Portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Sure. Murder sounds intriguing.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura.
And this was the quest that Mouse got through a very mundane way. I can't remember exactly how she got it.
Shall I tell her to expect you?
How would the pages help her?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
So I do have questions regarding this book, because we found the book in the restricted section of the library through an area that we could only access because we're special and can see the ancient magic. The fact that this boy had the book and removed the pages either implies that, 1, he can access ancient magic to retrieve the book. Unlikely. Or 2, someone else, after the boy took the book, used ancient magic to seal it away. It is. Hi, Mouse. Do you remember how you got this quest? Because I know I get to go to Azkaban and talk with an insane lady. And you did not get to go to Azkaban. Yours was, honestly, pretty mundane, comparatively speaking. I remember you being jealous, like, oh, you got to go to Azkaban. Why didn't I get to go to Azkaban? What quest is that? You already did it.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Bit of an egotistical guy, isn't he? When were you minister?
When were you the minister for magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Now, at face value, dragon pox sounds kind of like, kind of whimsical. And sneezing sparks sounds kind of whimsical. But wouldn't sneezing, like fire of some degree, hurt you in
Go
intensely.
and see her right away.
That sounds like an awful way to go.
With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both
With mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
I shall
Yeah,
see
we'll
you
see.
there soon, I hope.
Helen, I need to unlock my skill tree. Mind you, the skill tree in this game is pretty underwhelming. I had to solve a puzzle and talk to a ghost. I think someone from my house told me of it. Nah. I got to talk with an old badass and then go to Azkaban to question someone. Yeah, so I do question who locked up this book with access, because they needed access to ancient magic. Now, it could have been the old man that we see in the visions of the past or the memories. It could be the girl that he taught. It could be somebody else completely. I suppose there's only one way to find out, though, isn't it?
Revelio.
My controller vibrated? Oh, you, huh? Boop. Thank you. Yeah, the talent tree in this game is quite underwhelming. I really only want it for the extra spell wheels. Everything else is pretty secondary. You'll see what I mean when we get it. It's like most of this game, like you get your skills and abilities through the quests and the assignments from your teachers, which I really like that. Then they give you a talent tree that's kind of meh. It feels more like the mild passive abilities you get out of Diablo or something like that. They're nice to have, but you're not really gunning for any of it. Yeah, get them. Feels kind of like some of the talents feel like they should be tied to equipment, not to a talent tree. Like, oh, I wear this hat and I get this bonus to these spells. I really, really want my broom. I want to fly. Game is not letting me fly. Let me check something here. I just noticed. Give me that. Come on. Oh, that's why. Give me that. Adjust that somewhat. Some weird positioning here. If I just do that. No. Try not to block some of the HUD element. I guess I could be over here. You can see the full HUD. Yeah, that'll do. Playing with the placement, because it's going to be different every game. But I don't want it to be in some weird spot. Like, I don't think any of you guys want me to be like there. Put it dead center. Way ahead of you, Backseat. Or there. Yeah. Or, better yet, let's do that. That's perfect. Yep. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. There we go. We share a brain cell. We do. You gotta fight my mouse for that brain cell on occasion, though. Hello?
Revelio.
I am the wizard now. And I'll move that back. Bring it right on top of that. Love it. Yeah.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike things.
Oh, we got baddies hanging out in the woods, very close to school grounds. Don't worry.
You're the little sod that said.
Yep. Oh ho ho! Swing and a miss, asshole. Crate. All right, fine then. We'll vaporize your ass.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Says the kid who just vaporized a man with a bolt of lightning from the sky. I mean, yeah, it's shameful what they're doing. I'm arguably slightly better. We got more orbs to shoot. Let's activate the challenge.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, Normar. It's really not that complicated. You shoot the balls. Take those.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Some of them will, because you won't know the spells yet. As I punch my desk. Orb. 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 Mouse and I have an inside joke where we worship orbs.
Accio. Incendio.
Rock.
Accio. Incendio.
And so Incendio is just a shotgun, basically, is what I'm picking up. And it's nice that I'm able to skin these wolves the moment they perish. It's good. More poachers. Rock.
Incendio.
Shit, wrong button. Hey, a little bit.
That was...
Incendio.
Where'd she go? No, you don't.
Accio. Incendio.
Doing it. Uncollected rewards in the challenges menu. I do like that cloak. I will gladly use that. Oh, an officer's uniform. I can be a popo. Secret Solver's bathing costume. Zonko's chief prankster hat. Okay. Well, let's see what all that looks like. Let's get some new gloves. I like the appearance of those better. None of it was new facewear, right? No. New wand handle. Oh, I like that. I like the gray and silver. Right, my knitted jumper attire. Ugh. Going out for an afternoon tea. Alright, we got the officer's uniform, which doesn't look that bad, actually. We got the Secret Solver's bathing costume. Little sailor boy. I don't like it. I don't like that either. We'll stick with a prefect vest uniform. This, however, yeah. Okay, nope, I'm happy with that coat. Okay, we gotta get stuff to match it. Headwear. Goblin-made helmet? No. Newsboy cap? Maybe. Yeah, newsboy cap, honestly, arguably looks the best. Mermaid mask. We'll just hide that. You know what? We're looking pretty good. Look like some kind of roguish dude that's gonna help Indiana Jones find stuff. All right, let's go. We'll get close to where the lady is, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow should be Minecraft. We should be making a nuclear reactor. But if I'm feeling this way more than Minecraft, we might do this instead. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Right now, I will say expect Minecraft. Because I want to build that nuclear reactor and wrap that up for now. Because unless I detonate my island, I'm not going to delete that world. I will keep it around. So whenever I get future Minecraft hankerings, we can dip back into it and check out other mods. Oh, cotton grass dung bog. I hate these things. Don't like fire, right? Yeah. Ow!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ow! We'll just do that. Yeah, I remember the Dug Bogs. Those guys are awful. I need some better spells in order to flip them onto their back and deal some better damage. How far are we walking here? A good distance. Okay, well, let's get this Flue Flame and then we'll call that there. And we'll do this walk next time. Sure, it's fine.
Cost us our ransom. We had that murky woman till you showed up, little cape flapper. Expulso! Incendio!
What the fuck is going on here? Oh.
Are you Expulso?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I'm a good guy. Alright, Flue Flame. Alrighty. We are going to save that there. I will clear all these notifications next time we come in, just because it's going to take a little bit before we go in. Yeah, we're 6 hours in. We're making some good progress. Catching up pretty quickly to where I left off at. Alrighty, so we'll call that there for the day, because I potentially need to help somebody get something set up. I told them anytime between 3 and 4, and it is now between 3 and 4, so I haven't heard from them. We'll see. I'll give them a poke. But we'll be back tomorrow, normal time, 11:30 till 3. I'm hoping to have a writing update for you. Unfortunately, I didn't get any done today. It's been brain fog. I slept like a baby, and I just woke up and still feel like I should be in bed. And not in a bad way. I'm not tired. I'm cozy. But I did do a research rabbit hole, which was handy. And yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow, 11:30 till 3. Most likely Minecraft. If I have a big hankering for this, we'll do this instead. But I do want to get that nuclear reactor going so we can wrap up the intermittent Minecraft playthrough. So, I hope everyone else has a great afternoon and an excellent evening. I'll be back tomorrow morning, normal time, and I will see you guys all then. Take care, and bye for now.